Hi everyone, this is the second lecture of end-to-end algorithmic trading series with the use of Python. Today we will see how to get historical data in the Python only. So let's just jump onto our agenda first. So first of all, we will see what are different type of data are there. Then what are some resources to get the historical data. Then we will see the practical example with the use of Y Finance, and then we will see for NSC Pi. So let's just first of all understand what are different type of data are there. So these are the different type of data. First one is OHLCV data, that means open, high, low, close, and volume data, and this is kind of easy to find. Then there is fundamental data, which contains the different fundamental information of companies, basically some ratios of profitability, valuation, cash flow, and all the different things. Then there is tick level data. So this is basically data by tick by tick. That means if order come, then we will store this particular data, and then there is limit order book data. So basically, we will make the strategy from the limit order book only. HFT mostly use this limit order book data. So these are the all different type of data. Now let's just jump on the Jupyter notebook and see how to basically download historical data with the use of Python, and we will also see the resources. Let's just first of all see that what are different kind of resources are there to download the historical data in the Python. So first one is YFinance and second one is NSCPy. These both are Python's library, and we will look that basically how to download the historical data with the use of these two particular library. After that, there are some third-party platforms like Trading Tuitions, AlphaLeaks, and Market Setup. They provide historical data, and they are also providing data in the 1 minute data format and derivative data and tons of data, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so you can download from the link given here. So how to download that? Basically, I will provide this link in the description box. So let's just see first link. This is Trading Tuition. So if I open this particular link, then I have this particular link through which I can download the 1 minute data. So let's see that. And this is all has been segregated by years. Suppose let's say 2022, and now I wanted to download the data of 2022 Bank Nifty. So yeah, I can have the data, but now see that this particular file is text file. So I have to convert this text file into pandas data format, and after that have to clean this particular data, and after that only we can use this particular data in the backtesting purpose. Now there is alphalex.info. So if I go to this link, then I have to go to the download. Then there is capital market data. I can download from this particular Google Drive only. And this also has been segregated by years. So let's say 2016, then I will have all the data point from the 2016. I will have zip files, so I have to like basically clean this data too. Then there is Jugaad data, which is Python's library. So that's good. Means I can download lots of data by just one click and have to clean this particular data also. We will also see in the future okay, how to download this data from this Jugaad data. Or you can refer the documentation here. It's just pretty easy, okay? So yeah, these were some free resources. Now in paid resources, there is one EOD historical data which provides data in decent budget and good quality data. And if you are using Brokers API, then for Zerodha there is Kite Connect, and for Angel there is Smart API. Now, if we look into other data providers, then there is Global Data Feed and all those platforms, but they charge like so much high fees. So yeah, these were paid resources, and before that we have seen the free resources. Okay, so let's say first of all how to work with Y Finance. So basically we have to install Y Finance, then we have to import that. So let's do that. Now there are many scenarios. So let's just first of all see that how to find the individual tickers data. So let's say I wanted to download the data of TCS. So one thing to mention is if I wanted to download the data from the NSE, National Stock Exchange, then I have to write TCS.NS, or let's say the ticker is Reliance, Reliance.NS. Then I have to mention start period and end period. This should be in this format. And I can also specify the interval. So let's see, first of all, I need the daily data. So let's run this particular cell. Okay, so I am getting open, high, low, close, adjusted close, and volume. So this is a specific version for Y finance data, adjusted close, which is adjusted by stock split and other kind of corporate actions. So yeah, this is basically Pandas data frame, and you can work with that. Then, if you want to download the weekly data, then let's download the weekly data for Infosys. Yeah, so here you can see that this is the weekly data. Yeah. Now let's see how to find the returns for any given particular ticker. So here I don't have any single tickers, but I just have a list of tickers. So let's do that. So here I just have to basically mention the tickers in the list form, and this particular Y Finance library will understand this and will return this data. So let's also do that. Okay, so here I'm with the data of HDFC, HDFC Bank, Infosys, and TCS. Now this is multi-indexing. So if I need the just adjusted close data, then I can just select that. And yeah, this is the adjusted close data of HDFC, HDFC Bank, and other tickers. Oh, so this was like pretty common task. Now I wanted to download the data of all like Nifty 50 stocks. So how to do that? So first of all, I should have the list of all Nifty tickers. So I have downloaded this particular file and Nifty 50 list.csv from the NSE website. So let's see how it looks. Yeah, so I'm in company name, industry, symbol, series, and ISIN code. I just need symbol, but I just not need symbol in this format. I also need .ns should be there. So let's first of all do that. I'm making one new column as sticker with ns, and I'm using the lambda function, and with the use of that, I'm appending .ns there. So let's see that how it looks. So yeah, I'm having in Adani ent.ns and all the particular tickers in .ns format. Then I'm just converting it into the list. So let's see how it looks. So yeah, here I'm all the tickers in this particular format. Now I have got the list, and we can see the previous method what we have done. We have just mentioned the list here. So let's do that. Basically, I'm specifying the start date and not the end date. So it will be from the yesterday's close price. It will take a time a bit. Yeah, so data is downloaded, and now I can see that I have downloaded all the stock data of Nifty 50 tickers from 2018 only. So yeah, these are like basic pretty steps with Y Finance, and you can use your way. Now let us see how to download the historical data from the NSE Pi. From the NSE Pi, we can not only download the equities data, but we can also download the futures and options data. But we will see in the futures lecture because it's like kind of little bit complicated. Here we will see just for equity. So first of all, have to install NSE Pi library, then have to import the get history method from NSE Pi, and also have to import datetime and pandas. So let's see how to download the data for single ticker. So have to mention the ticker symbol in the string format only. We can't pass list here, just like we have done in the Y Finance. And also have to import start, end, and index is equal to false. So I can have a data for any particular stock. So let's run this particular code. Just wait a few seconds because it takes time. Yeah, so I'm having the data from Infosys, and it's provided me like turnover, trades, and deliverable amount. I don't need that particular thing. So I can just basically select one particular column. So yeah, open, high, low, close, and volume. These are useful columns. But what if I need the data for index? So if I wanted to extract the data for Nifty 50, then I can just pass index is equal to true because it's index. Okay. So let's also run this particular code. Yeah, so this is the data from Nifty 50. Now, in the previous Y Finance section, we have seen that I'm in particular list and I need to download the data from like specific date for all the tickers. So how to do that? Because I can't just pass list there. So I have to use the for loop. So I'm mentioning the ticker list as Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank, and also initializing one dictionary as empty dictionary. And I'm storing this particular data in the this data dictionary. So let's run this particular code. It will take a bit time. Yeah. So here I'm having data as Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank. It looks like this. Now I have to basically merge them and have to convert it into Pandas data frame. So let's do that. Okay, Bank Nifty is not here to write Nifty Bank. So yeah, I am having the data in one data frame. First one is for Nifty 50 and second one is for Nifty Bank. So let's just rename the column. So yeah, we have like structured our data in one data frame. So this was all about NSFI. We will see in the futures lecture about how to download the data for futures and option market. And if you have any doubt, then you can also visit NSFI's documentation. I will provide the link in the description box. So this also provides all the information which I have described here. So you can basically take a look at this particular documentation. So yeah, this was all about NSFI. Thank you for watching this lecture. In the upcoming lecture, we will see how to clean the data, and we will also download the data from the website which we have mentioned, and we will also try to clean that particular data. So thank you.